Hey, whoa, let me get that for you. Hey, how many packs like this are you buying every single week? That's a lot. The thing is, if you're buying bottles like this every week, there's a way better way. And the thing is, I actually want to get these out of here. Never buy bottles of water again. Come with me. All right, look. The thing is, a lot of you guys right now have no idea, but we have terrible, terrible toxins in the water. And this is from the EPA, so you can see arsenic. Top 10 contaminants right now in our water are over the regulation, and it's in everybody's water, especially if you don't have a system. So if you're buying these right now to get away from those toxic radiations, you're wasting your money. Come here real quick. So look, the reason why we're doing this is because we just don't have another option, and we don't know how important it is to be drinking better water and to be showering in better water as well. Because the thing is, if you're only buying these and you don't have a shower filter, you don't have a full system, you're pretty much dumping your money down the drain, all right? So what I'm gonna do for you guys today to prove this to you is I'm gonna do a couple quick water tests, all right? And I'm gonna show you how toxic the water you might be using right now is, all right? So the first thing that I'm gonna do, this test tells us a lot. This is the TDS test, all right? So what that means is the total dissolved solids in the water. Let me actually do this real quick. So the total dissolved solids in the water. If you see a number that's over 50 when you test your water, that means the water is not reverse osmosis and it's not clean drinking water for you. Especially if you see a high number over 100, 200, you shouldn't even be letting that water touch your skin. It's pretty much poison, all right? So what I'm gonna do right now is I have tap water on the left side and I have the purified drinking water on the right. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. First test, bottled water. It's at an 18, as you can see, 18 to 32. It's still way lower than that 50 range, so of course it's great, clean drinking water for you to drink, but we're gonna test for a couple other things in a minute. So let's see what the tap water comes out to now, right? So as you can see here, that's already 3 times the regulated amount. It's at a 188 right now. Guys, that's terrible because like I said, that means that there must be heavy metals, bacteria, there's arsenics in the water, so many chemicals that can be unnamed to you right now, and you're just bathing in this stuff every single day. So once we do that, there's a couple other tests that I do want to test for as well. And again, guys, 188, I go to people's houses every single day. 188 is pretty high. That means that you have very, very hard water, and it's getting to the point where you have high levels of contamination by byproducts. Byproducts means however they're filtering out the water right now for your city, it's creating more chemicals and maybe some more metals in the water as well, and you're just basking in all that nastiness and all that toxic radiation. So people are losing their hair, people are tired all day, and they have no idea it's because of their water. Again, guys, think about it. 80% is the water that goes into your body, all right? Number 2, I'm gonna do a pH test because this is very important. A lot of people are starting to hear about pH. They're starting to hear about alkaline water, but they really don't know what it means. They're kind of just, hopping on the bandwagon. So I wanna help you out and understand why it's so important to be drinking, high alkaline water and not water like this. Even though a lot of you guys right now are taking the cheap route and you're buying this water. But again, it's probably because you just don't know how important it is. So what I'm gonna do is, the next test is a pH test. So I'm gonna grab this chart for you. This is the alkalinity scale. So when I put this pH solution in the water right now, it's gonna actually tell us the acidity in the water. So some people are drinking water right now that's just as bad as drinking Coca-Cola, drinking juices, eating a hamburger. But on the other side, that's why fruit and vegetables is so important for us to eat, because it has a high alkaline content. Guys, look, our blood is at a 7.4. So when you drink or eat food that has a higher alkaline content level than that, what's gonna happen is your body's gonna be able to kick out and push out toxic radiation that's making you gain weight, that's making you tired all the time, that's making you have negative thoughts. The list goes on and on. But again, if you put high alkaline content water in your body, you're gonna feel better all around, and the benefits are just endless. So simple test here, what I'm gonna do is just put 3 drops in each. This is the alkaline water here. Some of you guys have heard of Essentia before. This is the best alkaline water that I know of. I tested many, many different alkaline waters. You have to be careful. Some people say that they might have a high alkaline content level and they really don't. So again, I tested this one and it is a true 9.5. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's as simple as that. As you guys can see right here, it turns to a bluish purple, which is exactly where you want to be. has about a 9 pH right now, 9 or 9.5, somewhere around there. It's getting to that purple color, which is great. On the other hand, we have this water, which shows that it's highly acidic. So there's two sides to the story, guys. Of course, you don't want to drink tap water ever. You don't want to shower in that water ever. But at the same time, you don't want to put this type of water in your body as well because it has a high acidic state to it. And I don't know if you felt this before, but I know I have. I woke up in the morning drinking bottles of water like this and I felt like I had heartburn and it just didn't make sense to me, but now it does. All right, so the last test that I'm gonna do for you guys is called an electrolyzer test, all right? And this one's actually pretty cool to look at, so just come this way real quick. So this machine right here is actually going to interact with any minerals that's in the water and it's gonna bring it out by color and lets us know what's actually in the water, all right? So there's a couple colors that we're gonna look for. The first color, and it's the highest concern for us, is black. Because what that means is, that there's heavy metals in your water. So if you look around the edges, you can see that there is black all around. And that means that it probably is the chromium-6, and there's also a couple other heavy metals in the water as well. But of course, Erin Brockovich, you guys already know, you've seen it on the news, chromium-6 causes a high level of cancer and it happens very fast. So you really wanna make sure that you don't have any chromium-6 in your water. Number 2 is the red color. So you can see here, all around the cup, you see the red mist, which is iron and rust in your water, and that comes from our piping. So if you have an older home, it's just been years and years and years of these pipes being beaten down by the hard water, and now it's coming through to your pipes. And again, you guys are now drinking and showering in that iron and rust. What that's gonna do is actually cause you guys to have stomach discomfort. It's gonna slow down your digestive system as well, and it also makes you lose your hair and causes cancer later on down the line. Number 3 is the green color. The green color is actually copper, lead, and mercury, all right? So if you're a parent, this is something that is a really big concern for us because if you have any young kids or if you're planning on having a child, the thing is copper actually gets stored in our bones like calcium, and once your baby's inside of you, instead of transferring only calcium to your baby, it's gonna transfer that copper as well, which causes your baby to have health issues like infertility, and then also it can cause your child to have a hard time really learning information as they grow as an individual. Same thing when it comes to the lead and mercury. They do the same things for us. So the last color that we're looking for is the blue color. The blue color is organic phosphorus that comes from the chemtrails, the heavy metals that they're dumping in the sky, comes down into our wells and into the soil. Also from what we spray on our food as well. The stuff that we spray on our food is meant to keep the bugs away, but it's not really good for us. And again, it's getting into the water supply. Now, for anybody that is maybe planning on retiring soon, or you just like to be really active, this is something that's a really big concern for you guys, because what this does, the organic phosphorus actually deteriorates your bones over time. So instead of feeling strong, playing tennis with your buddies later on in the future or right now, maybe you're sitting down and, rubbing your knee instead and just watching them, which is not fun. So like I said, guys, if you have any of these colors in your water right now, you definitely want to try to find a way to just cipher that out and keep that away from you, your family, and also your home. On this side right here, you see a yellow color. What that means is just from the minerals that's in the water, as you can see on this bottle here, with flavor enhancing minerals. So they might be putting salt, sugar, you never know. Whatever they put in there just for you to like their brand or whatever it is. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you guys just from this side here, we can see that there's heavy metals in the water. So when you have heavy metals in your water, it actually brings up the conductivity, which creates electricity, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna test to see the conductivity in the 2 types of water. And what we're gonna do is, if this lights up, it's showing you that the water is actually containing electricity. As you can see, lights up right away. Now I'm gonna put it in this side, which is the bottled water. And that is a huge difference, guys. The light bulb lit up a little bit, but like I said, these companies are putting minerals into the water, which brings up the conductivity a little bit. But again, when it comes to this side here, the light just lit up right away. So some of you guys right now are probably like, what do I do about this? This looks great. How much is this? So the thing is, since you're here watching this video, I want to reward you for this, and I really want to help you out because I do this every single day, and everybody's so happy about doing something about their water situation after they're, advised and they know about what's going on. So first off, we're going to take care of your drinking water problem, all right? When it comes to your drinking water, we're going to give you guys a Puronics reverse osmosis purified system, all right? But on top of that, we're gonna give you guys a free alkaline filter, which is huge. Like I already told you guys before about the benefits of having alkaline water. But if you're gaining weight, you don't know why, it might be your water. Just get better water for yourself so your body can actually kick out those negative toxins that it doesn't want to keep. So again, guys, you're gonna have an unlimited amount of alkaline water to drink from at your own disposal. Your kids, your husband, your wife, you're gonna know for a fact that they have the best clean drinking water that you can get, even way better than this. On top of that, we're gonna give you guys a custom faucet head, just as a perk for you guys to make it look nice. And then also on top of that, what we're gonna do, for anybody that owns their home, this is the way to go here. Again, Puronics is the best system that is out there, and the reason why I say that is because we are backed up by the EPA. NASA uses this system, it cleans itself. And when it comes to a system cleaning out the water for you guys and doing everything that they should do, nobody comes close to Puronics. So again, guys, we're gonna take care of you guys in that way, giving you guys the best system possible. But look, only the first 37 people are gonna be able to take advantage of this. And some of you guys right now are like, it sounds great. How much is it though? Some of you guys are spending 100, maybe even 150 bucks right now on bottled water alone. What we're gonna do is, first 37 people, I'm gonna give you the drinking water system for only 37 bucks a month, all right? Free alkaline, as much as you can take. So this is a great opportunity for you to get the best water possible and also save money. So it's a great opportunity. Don't click away from this video, because if you do, I promise you these 37 spots are gonna get filled. Everybody drinks water, and there's a lot of people that wanna know what they can do about this, all right? So again, click the button below, because once you do, we're gonna actually, we're gonna send one of our best guys out there if it's not me. We're gonna test your water, because some of you guys are gonna be a little skeptical. Some of you guys might not think your water's as bad as this right here. So we wanna find that out first. We're gonna test your water for free, and then we're gonna give you some amazing options to take care of the problem, all right? So again, guys, click the button below. Don't miss out on this. Let's get you some clean water, all right? Let's go. Hello? What? Are you still here? Look at this. What else do you need to see? I'm telling you, this stuff causes cancer. It's making you go bald. You gotta click the button if you've never got a water test before. Take advantage of this, all right? Click the button. Let's go.